and welcome back to Basics, Anastacia Blue Beyond Guide. I just came here today to talk to those souls and share that a lot of souls are going through a point of no return at the moment, where what has been suppressed for so long cannot be suppressed any longer. So welcome and thank you for joining here, Anastacia Blue Beyond Guide. I've been guided to come in here today. It's not jumping. We haven't jumped straight into the horse energy this year. We are still in a process of coming out of the snake, year of the snake, and we're going through the bat, which is rebirth, to then bring in and embody the horse energies of this year, which is our power. And I just want to say that be gentle and kind on yourself with what is coming up. Do not give yourself a hard time. These are the common things that people are doing, beating themselves up within, really berating themselves. There's been a lot of suicidal tendencies. This is a point of no return. The personal updates have shared more, and you will need to reach out to the Oracle Speaks at bigpond.com to join that email list behind the scenes, because I'm no longer sharing as publicly as I was in the past, as part of my pulling back and regrouping to come out in a newer way from behind the scenes for those souls to come back, that are guided and feel the calling to join the beyond below the iceberg email updates of what no one else is sharing. These are unique, from a 30-year trailblazer ascension pioneer in the human physically, embodying through feeling. Yes, for 30 years, I've been 20 years ahead of time. So there's a lot of ego, competition, and self-elevating claims in the spiritual community that I want to call out as well. People are now comparing at conferences about being in 12 and 13D. You're not able to be in the human. We only reached last year 10D embodiment. As a ascension pioneer, I can see the difference from 30 years consciously monitoring humanity's ascension to be able to say this. So it's been a lot of hard work, but it's been joy and pleasure when you're living in the flow of the divine, when you're on a mission, and it's all about unconditional love, people. Okay. So because there's spiritual egos and religion and religious psychosis has come to the forefront, are you living what you're sharing, or you're just spruiking and being brainwashed? There's so much going on. Let us crawl before we begin to run. So many are flying high and making ridiculous claims and siphoning energies off others. There is so much happening. So this is a process. We're in the snake, the bat, the horse. Okay, it's a gradual transition, and my recent updates have shared about how deep childhood anger is releasing on a global scale. And the super recent supermoon amplified what has been suppressed. So what has been suppressed that you pushed down and thought you could get away with the current energies and how we are compared to 10, 20, 30 years ago, you're not able to suppress anymore. Okay, it has come up and it's shocking a lot of people, and it's a massive wake-up call. So if that is you, well done. You need to make new plans and change the way you've been doing something, because the way you've been doing something has come to an end. And this is only if you resonate to this for you. I'm just tabling, and you pick up what you need for yourself. So much love to you. This is a very, very brief update. Did feel the call to come and share this. Ease up and stop giving yourself a hard time. Take a breath and honor where you are and how long it's taken you to get here. Hi, Arjanique and Natalie. How are you? Beautiful souls. So, excuse me. Rest, recover, make time for you to have some silence, to let your mind, body, spirit, process everything that's going on. Avoiding and pushing down and suppressing is now has come to a point of no return with the energies. Okay? Be kind to yourself as we hold hands and jump puddles together in pure divine unconditional love, because ultimately it is about love, not who's been saved, not that someone's your savior and rescuing and I need to ask for forgiveness of my sins. Get away from all of that and let's get back to love, starting unconditionally with yourself. Back to basics. All right, bless. Thank you. The Oracle speaks at bigpond.com if you would like to join the freely gifted email updates. That, yes, someone even said the other day, you are still here doing this and you're choosing to do this. And I will read out one of the emails. I get so many beautiful emails. I'm really feeling the horse this year, and I really appreciate the divine insight you bring in these moments that feel like eternities. I feel the new phase and ways you probably already have, as you said, for 30 years. I'm feeling awestruck. I can't thank you enough for everything you've done and continue to do. You have free will too, and you choose to keep assisting womankind in ways I can't. Divine bless equals trust. I'm done holding on to the old. I feel the eternal light in my soul. So another one, it was a pleasant surprise to receive a new email, feeling blessed and radiance and love on the inner as I see more of my true self through embodiment. The more I rewatch your healing videos, the deeper levels of release and coming home to self. And that's something that I've been talking about for a while, is just over 200 videos, freely gifted, divine healing, as that last soul said. The more you go back and watch them, they're living divine healing words and energy coming purely from source, from pure divine unconditional love. Anastacia Blue Beyond Guide on YouTube, on Facebook. It's up to you from here. Okay? All right, I'm going. So much love. Thank you. Bye.